Well, hello again, everyone. It is April 21st still. So I just ended the last video this morning, and like I told you, I had some errands to run. The weather's just still, well, it was snowing. Yeah, still is. Incredible. So yeah, doing that. And then, so we had a little mishap over the weekend. So as you guys heard in the last video, had a little fire. Could have been way worse than what it actually was, but we had both the turkeys and chickens in two separate pens up in the shop barn, and they were heated or kept warm with the heat lamps, just regular heat lamps that we've used for years. And me being with the fire department, I know better than to use them, because I can't tell you how many fires we go to, countless fires that we go to with people using those. And generally speaking, it never ends well. Well, we got lucky. It looked like it had been smoldering for quite a while. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have went in and checked on them as I was pulling past the barn Saturday morning, because just by looking at it, it looks like it probably maybe was probably burning by then. But you know, the old hindsight's 2020. So with that being said, we've moved operation into the garage. We have updated our heater situation to it's called a thermal poultry brooder. We have two different styles. Essentially, they're the same thing. I don't remember what I was doing, getting my glasses. So basically they look like that. The turkeys, unfortunately, we lost all three chicks, hens, chicks, that were in box number 1, box number 2. And when you see the pictures, I mean, the only thing that was left was a corner of a pallet. So these boxes are on pallets, and they were both with heat lamps, like I told you. And, you know, had surge protector on them, everything. I mean, I'm a stickler when it comes to that stuff. But here's the other. The turkeys that survived are in here. And you know what? They're doing pretty darn awesome. That thing is another brooder platform, not a platform, but a brooder thing for them to sit under. And one of the guys on the fire department, Bobby, told Teresa about these things. So she ordered that one. It got here. She was using an inside heater until we got what we needed. But yeah, we got another one coming because we have pheasants coming the end of May. So we went and did some errands this morning, checked out our new little grandson. Super cute. I put a picture of him in the last video, but what a cute little dude. So anyway, we're doing errands. Went to a store in Hamilton, and we went to the ranch place in Stevensville, and they had chicks. So Teresa got 4 chicks, sorry. And then we went to the Hamilton one, Murdoch's, and they had 8 turkeys left, and they threw one in because they didn't know whether it was going to survive or not. So anyway, we have set up operation in the garage. So I'll tour the shop with you guys maybe today. I don't really want to be outside. It's just poopy out there. But in the next video, or this video, I guess, I'll show you all the things that we have going on up there. So anyway, enough about that. Let's get these buggers uncrated. This thing, they just crawl underneath and it heats them up. So should be pretty cool. So we'll do the turkeys first, since they sound like they want to come out. I probably scared the living Jesus out of them. Hi, turkeys. So, a little water action. Next. And they're already going underneath the heater, so that's a good thing. So I think we got a total of 9. Whoops. You kind of moved your head when you didn't mean to, buddy. And they're already attacking the camera, I see. So that's the turkeys. We're just going to put the chicks in with them because they're pretty much the same, well, the same size. We'll see if they bother each other. There. And last but not least, so there they are. 4 chickens and 9 turkeys, I want to say. So let's try that again. They all look pretty healthy, so we'll go with that. So we'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, the new ones, turkeys and chickens, are all in place. They look like they're doing pretty darn good. This box is a little bit shorter. I don't know if you can see them. This box is shorter, so I just wish we had something taller. I might have to rig something up later, but yeah. Anyway, this is also something we got. So beekeeper kit, suits and smokers and gloves. So Teresa has always wanted to do the bee thing, so you know what? No time like the present. So, buddy of mine that I used to work with, Brady, good dude. He's got us a couple hives. They're not called hives. I don't know what they're called. I'm not a bee guy. But he got us a couple. They'll be here next Saturday, so we have to get ready for that too. So add that to the list. So we'll talk to you soon. Whew. Well, it's still the 21st. Look at this. Just got done with a huge snowstorm. So lots of things happening. We are going out to the greenhouse right now to get a crate. I'm gonna try to, not just me, because I'm not doing this alone, gonna try to hatch some duck eggs. So I gotta get, since she's not sitting on them. Oh yeah, Billy, check it all out. I gotta get something to carry all the eggs in. I'm thinking this here basket were just perfect. So anyway, I'll film it when we get inside. I don't know how many eggs are in there, but I got to take these eggs and put them on a light. I'll show you all of it. Should be pretty interesting. That way you tell if an egg is, I don't know, got something in it or not. If it's not fertile, I guess is the right terminology, then yuck, then we can use it, like eat it. I've never had a duck egg, so this ought to be interesting. So figured since we're out here, may as well check for eggs in the chicken coop. They're actually laying again, which the ducks might have had a conversation with them. Who knows? Well, and we have one. Look at that. So yeah, we'll get the duck eggs next, and I'll show you what we're doing after that. Man, it is cold out here. Sun's coming out though. Look at this. I think there was some in the bottom too. Billy wants an egg. There was some in the bottom too. I think there might be close to 26, 27 eggs. We'll go, it's called candling. We'll go candle them and see what's going on. Alright, inside now. So I just counted them. We have 30 of them. So I want to give you a size comparison. So that's the chicken egg that I just picked up. And these are duck eggs. Look at the size difference. Crazy. So I have to let these sit at room temperature for I forget now. I'll have to read it again. 5 to 6 hours. And then this is the hatcher thing. Incubator. Excuse me. There. Incubator. So we're gonna give this a go. The freshest eggs are on this side, so we'll see. I'll turn it back on when I candle them. All right. All right. So Here's the hatching machine, whatever. I don't know what it's called. And then, of course, the duck eggs. We're gonna shut this and make it kind of dark in here. Hit that button. Grab an egg. I can't really tell. Let's try a different one. They look like just eggs to me. Go for a different one. Yeah, looks like they're just eggs to me, but we'll see. Kind of cool. Man, I think they're just eggs. Farting at the same time. Ellie still flagellates. Stinky.
Smelly belly.
So anyway, it is the 22nd today, Saturday. Hey, look, it didn't snow. It's a beautiful day. So we talked about in the last video, get you caught up on what happened. So Saturday when I got to Fort Benton, or not Fort Benton, what's it called? Fort Smith. Got a call from the neighbor saying there's smoke coming from our house. So he came over, he checked it for us, and found out that our shop was on fire. Luckily, they were able to get it all out just fine. And what had happened, you guys seen in the previous videos, the two cardboard bins that we had set up for the chickens and turkeys. Well, unfortunately, we lost a few. We lost the chickens. Their enclosure is the one that started on fire, unfortunately. We just hope that it was quick. Kind of a shitty thing to have to deal with, but you know what? Teresa was at work. She immediately came home and started doing restoration as much as she could. She couldn't clean it up until the insurance person came. Luckily, I think we can get most of this ourselves. So anyway, we got extremely lucky, and I wanted to show you. There's Teresa. I wanted to show you, we had all the diesel fuel cans. 3 of them are full. That is gasoline, the orange jug. That's completely full. And all of them were right here. So, right here, and then right here was where the fire was. So, and talking about how lucky we got, these tarps were, let me open the door, were on the tractor, or the lawnmower, right here. And I mean, you can just tell just by looking at it how much heat there was. The welder was sitting right there. There's no damage to it. The cord is fine. The mower is fine. And the side-by-side actually was turned around facing out. and this is the fender, what happened to it. So it melted. Now mind you, gas tank, which is completely full, is right there. And what else? What did I just step on? These are the old wires that go across there to the other heat lamp, which we will never ever use again. Those things are just absolutely, well, I won't say what they absolutely are, because I shouldn't use that kind of language. So anyway, you can tell, you know, there's still parts and pieces. Sound like a cat over there. Parts and pieces to, you know, ash and all that stuff all over. The camper, just a film all the way around it.
Inside too.
Inside too, so we're gonna actually pull that out this morning and take it down next to the house and start the cleaning process. But so again, that's where the fire was.
I scraped it out.
Yeah, Teresa scraped as much out as she could. But look at this. These are the UPC tags you get when you buy them. They're just curled up and melted right next to the camper. I did. So man, oh man, man, oh man, oh man, did we dodge a bullet, huh?
Absolutely.
So,
The grace of God.
yes, grace of God and the grace of neighbors, good neighbors. So, that being said, I get to take the two brothers, the Wasilewskis, golfing. Yeah. And feed them beer. So that ought to be good. I haven't even looked inside the fishing boat. It doesn't, it's not damaged at all. I'm sure it smells like smoke. There's ash. Hold on a minute. Look at this. That bulb exploded.
It did?
Look at this. That is inset. That is part of the light bulb.
Oh my God.
Sprinkled all through here. So this boat should have caught on freaking fire. This is insane. Look at that. That's a piece of the light bulb burnt into the carpet.
It is. Ew.
Just insane. Oof. So it got hotter than I even thought. That is not good. I don't know what happened there. I mean, look at all this ash along the edge. But that is very concerning. Very, very concerning. So anyway, I'll film here and there today. The main objective is getting the camper out and getting ready to clean that bugger up. So anyway, we'll turn you on in a little bit. Talk to you later. Teresa just stopped me. We got it in place, but you got to see. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but the framework on the camper goes up, and we're thinking it'll wash off, but it's on both sides. I'm hoping it'll come off. If not, then that's gonna be a problem. So we'll see. Teresa's acting like she's a turkey.
Oh no.
Bring the turkey pan. Not the perky tan. The turkey pan.
Sorry, guys.
They're getting big. Living them.
Let's just take that piece of newspaper.
Don't step on me.
Trying not to move my feet. You guys gotta move. I gotta get that corner.
Hi everyone. Beautiful day today. April 23rd, I think, Sunday. Little light breeze. Dogs are acting like cows, eating grass. So yeah, this morning went to church. After church, met mom and sister Jackie at Glenn's Cafe and had some breakfast. Thanks again for breakfast, Mom. Love you. And then from there, Teresa went to work. So today, I'm hoping to finish up the upper part. All of this I need to harrow. You can see little dollops of cow poop. So get them ground into the ground and get things happening, hopefully for spring. So yeah, that's about it. I had a few things I wanted to do today, but it's just so nice. We sat out by the camper and visited and listened to the birds, and man, it's just a beautiful day. Trying to keep in my mind, you know, not to take advantage of stuff like this. So unbelievable place we live. Very fortunate, very lucky, and we are very blessed. So anyway, I think I will get on the tractor now, and she's warmed up, and get this part of the section finished so we can move on to other things. So yeah, here we go. harrowing is done. Up on the top, all this field is done. I had to come down here and clean this up 2 winters ago. This is where we fed the cows, and being the newbie, I didn't move them at all and just spent the entire winter feeding them in this same spot. So basically it was a nice thick layer of hay that they used for bedding, and then poop, cow poop. So I still got to rake it all up. Oh, and there's the billy. I still got to run the rake through here. I'm not going to spend much time on it. I just wanted to get it all cleaned up. But there's a plane flying over. Hello, Josh, if that's you. I don't think it is, but just in case, hey buddy. So just to give you an idea of how much I'm dealing with, that we will name Mount Pooh. What do you think, Billy? You like Mount Pooh? So I parked the tractor behind it just to give you an idea of how much we're talking about. I would guess well over 2 bales. Probably, yeah, probably right around there, 2 or 3. Pure waste. But you know what? I guess it kept them warm. Good for them. But yeah, so I'm just going to get this raked up real quick, and then I am done. I'm not sure if I'm going to spread some grass today or not. Oh, Ellie's coming down to see us. She's like, hey, it smells good down here. What's going on? Something I can help you with? Maybe eat some? Hi, Ellie. You smell that, don't you? You're in heaven. You're in Ellie heaven, huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Let me get this finished up. Get the tractor up there and park it, and we'll move on to the next thing. Well, we're done with harrowing, raking. It's called harrowing, but essentially it's just raking. Obviously, there was a lot of poo that needed to be munched into the ground, so I decided that I'm going to go ahead and use that thing and spread this stuff. And you might ask why. Why wouldn't I just go inside and take it easy and, I don't know, maybe have a beer? Because it is Sunday after all. The day of rest and no work. Well, it's because I just got a winter storm warning on my phone. So this beautiful weather that we're having now will soon end and turn to snow. So I'm guessing by the time we wake up tomorrow morning, yep, you guessed it, snow. So you'll see it probably in the morning, but let me get this seeding done so I can be finished for the day.